Okay, here's a look at the market for Thursday, February the 16th, 2012. We're looking at the market profiles here. That's what we like to use at emini Day Trader. Here is today's profile, and here's yesterday's, and the one in the middle is what occurred overnight. I had mentioned that the 33 area as a major support and expecting follow-through lower after yesterday's low reached down here to around 38, I believe it was. So we did get some follow through lower, but not a lot. And as you can see, by the time the market had opened in the regular trading hours, it was back up inside yesterday's range. So the regular trading hours, that's the start at 9:30 a.m., started right here where the overnight closed, of course, and had just that little bit of a dip here, and then had a really strong move higher. And this really offset what was going on yesterday. I'd mentioned that we had an area in the 47 area that we had to watch for. As it turned out, we had a bit of a top here early in the day. It did back off, I think it was a couple, 3 points, and then turn around and blasted through that, and then held above the 48 area here. So very bullish close and movement that we had throughout the day, especially after it broke and held above that 47, 48 area. So market's looking good. We're going to continue to use 47 as support, and we're also looking in around the approximately the 50 area, but anywhere from that 50 area down to 47 could act as support, and markets could certainly dip into that area at some point tomorrow, or maybe even overnight going into tomorrow's trade. We do have some news tomorrow, the CPI and LEI at 8:30 and 10 o'clock respectively, and the market could certainly move off of those numbers, so something to be aware of there. We also like to use the regular trading hours profiles as well. In other words, these are the profiles that do not include the overnight session. And you can see that the market here over this week, where the market had gapped up on Monday, tried to sell off on Tuesday, gapped up on Wednesday with a good sell-off, and did just the opposite today. So the up auction here is continuing to hold. No reason to think it's not. Probably 64 is our next area, as long as the market can hold above the 47, 48 area. And so that's really what we're looking at here going into tomorrow and next week. So here's our software. So you can see we had a very short red or a negative bias early in the day, but no short trades triggered. It then quickly turned green and stayed green for the rest of the day. So you can see we had some long trades early. The lower one here was never reached the entire day. We did get long here. It had a nice move up for us, so I think it moved about 3 points, 3+ points in our favor on that trade before it backed off, and I think we got a point on the final partial on that one. This next trade here, of course, we didn't take the shorts. We had a short trade there and a short trade there, short and a short. None of those were taken, of course, because of our intraday up bias and our intraday up bias. Intraday up bias being, of course, this filter down here, which was green pretty well the entire day. We had another long trade that we had right here. Some of our traders got filled right here, some didn't. You can see our little dashed blue line just to the left of that circle I just drew. That was our entry there. And although not all of our traders got filled on that, that was very nice. Went up immediately there from, I think it was about 4-point move, backed off a little, up, back off, kept moving up. So one trade there and 2 trades there. We had another situation here where the market did not pull back to our entry price, similar to this trade here. So you can see that those dashed blue lines went all the way over to the end of the day. So, and these trades over here that we had were just too late in the day, just a few minutes before the cash closing at the top of the hour, which is not an area of time that we like to trade on. Just doesn't give us a lot of, as far as day trading is concerned, it just doesn't give us a lot of time because the market's going to close, at 15 minutes after the hour. So at any rate, that's really what we had today. We're looking in anywhere from around the 50 to 47 area as likely support, maybe even 51 to 47, something like that, as likely support. Next target up is around the 64 area. It's got to get it back up above this 57. Of course, I've been mentioning the 57 for a long time, so it's really got to get above there, obviously, before it can test that 64 level. If not, it's likely to come back down, maybe even to the 47 level to give us an opportunity to get long. Here's our email. You can contact us at info@emini daytrader. Phone number's on the website. Always enjoy hearing your questions and comments, so don't hesitate in getting a hold of us. Anyway, that'll be it for today. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.